have another thing that's brewing, and this is to do with the EALA seats set for December 13th. And we saw the lists being presented, and one of the things that I note from those lists is that there seemed to be a culture in Kenya of recycling the leaders that we have. Because, again, you find that on that list, we have those who possibly did not make it as members of parliament on elective seats. We also have the likes who've been presented by NASA, the likes of Oburu Odinga, who basically have been around for a while. And one, of course, has the question as to, do we not have young blood that can take up these positions?
I think the issue of maybe other people being given visibility in as far as some of these positions are concerned is the challenge that we do have. And as you say, it's true that we keep recycling these people, maybe because we are used to them. And it's about time for us to maybe try, other avenues and see what people have to offer in as far as, performance is concerned. So it would be, maybe it's a challenge that we would put out, that more avenues need to be opened for people to be able to give given some of these chances for them to prove themselves, so that we are not constantly having the same people and just moving them from one section to another and to another. We need to be able to see other people come in and offer also what they have.
And that also speaks to how we mentor those who are behind us. I mean, look at our political parties, look at our institutions, especially public institutions. There seems to be no deliberate way of mentoring and growing up younger talent and younger people to take over. Again, you'll find that those who are in authority and in leadership don't have a system or a strategy to let go and let younger ones come in.
It's because there's a lot of interest that, is at stake when it comes to some of these things. So for them to, very easily move the baton to another generation becomes a challenge. So we see them wanting to hold on to these things. And it's not just an issue in Kenya. It's an issue that we see across the continent. You remember what has happened in Zimbabwe, where we have people that want to hold on to positions for forever, which is not right. It's true that the way you are a leader is if you replicate yourself in another generation. And that is something that needs to be strongly encouraged in our leadership, that they need to mentor the next generation, because if they don't, then we will not be able to move forward as a nation.
And the best way to leave a legacy is to ensure that those who are behind you can actually go a bit higher than you did. But that seems to be a problem. Let's look at